Yo, welcome in everyone to another bonus day stream, but like 20 minutes late. Not that late though, you know? Kind of late, but not that late. Welcome in Cool Kitty, first chatter. Yuki, the first person in here though. The first, best, most handsome, very cute viewer 6 times. Damn, that's a lot of times. That is almost 7, which is almost a full week. Crazy. Hydrate with water. I like coffee though. I miss Walnut. I miss Walnut too. I have Peanut sleeping by my feet though. Hi Peanut. She's sleeping. Anyways, we do crazy transition here to gameplay in a second. Huge, huge. This one. Yo, welcome in for Super Kaizo Ironmon, Natdex, Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green. Any other things to say? I think that's it. I think that's the entire title. We are on, not 1947, 1952. Do you all remember where you were in 1952? Probably some crazy place, you know? It's gonna be hype when we get to 2025. Unless we win before that. You never know. You know, Walnut is not usually in here with me because she is pretty crazy, but I will drink some water. We got water. But yeah, welcome in everyone to this Wednesday. Can you believe it? We're almost through another week. I can't. I'm excited. It is honestly so nice too. It feels like summer outside. Like I could have went to work today in like shorts and a t-shirt because it is so nice. We are into that good weather and I love it. I live for it. Honestly, I'm surprised you made it to Koga on Super because you know how batshit insane it gets. Listen, I think with Natdex Super especially, if you can get past Brock, it's usually fairly easy. Because if you can find a mon that can deal with the bullshit of like Kyurem Black, Mega Kyogre, Mega Mewtwo, if you can find something that deals with that and gets through the forest and gets through Brock, it's probably a pretty solid mon where it's gonna get places. I have a hair in my mouth. I'd like Peanut. Like, our one mom was an Entei, and that Entei, which is 580 BST, had Stab Sacred Fire. So, like, Stab Sacred Fire basically just one-hit everything, so those are the kind of mons we need. We just need to one-hit everything, and we're golden. Our current favorites are to this way, the left. Our current nemesis or anti-favorite is Gyarados still. If you want to change the anti-favorite, you can with the channel points. If you need to know any rules, they are in the chat somewhere if you scroll up. Or you can ask, and I will try to answer. I don't really know the rules though. But, now, I know we got 2 5-star Pokemon on the table yesterday, and I thought that was pretty cool. Turns out to be very rare though. There are some people who stream for like 8 hours every day who haven't got like any 5-star Pokemon on the table. So even though we didn't beat Brock yesterday, in like a roundabout way, we were like really lucky. And if we're really lucky, it means we're great at this game. And if we're great at the game, it means we can win. Pichu, Alakazam, Fat Raccoon. You should have a Super Kaizo command that posts a link to the rules. You mean like this? Didn't expect that one, did you? New Gotchamon. 2-star Fat Squirrel. Cool, cool. It does have Stab though. I I feel like this would be very runnable if its defense and attack were, like, swapped. It's exactly what I meant, I know. I knew what you were going to say today at the start of stream, and I prepared for it, you know? I was ready for that question. I've been waiting my entire life for that question. Only 2 times. I kind of wanted that to hit, like, 10. Speed this up because we're in the lab. Ow. Hydro pump. Come on, break out. Hydro pump again. You know, if you just didn't hate yourself in confusion, you probably would be alive right now, Fat Squirrel. But no, you had to hit yourself in confusion. This squirrel. These squirrels, why are they always so squirrely? Good one, good one. I was thinking today about maybe going back to Roguemon, but I was indecisive. I kind of sat here for like, I don't know. I sat here for some amount of minutes thinking about what I should play, if I should play Super, if I should play Roguemon. Like, I like Super because we've done it for so long. You get to run, like, strong ones right away. I don't know. It's just, like, it's really fun if I could ever get to Safari. But, like, Roguemon is nice because you actually get to go on runs and you, like, if you stream for a long time, you'll probably get on at least one decent run. So, I don't know. I went back and forth. Stealing. Counter. Okay, that's a good one. Feel like we're dead. Blaze kick. How did you know I wasn't going to go for a physical move? The AI, especially the smart AI, cheats. It will go for counter if I go for a physical move. But the second I switch off physical move, it's going to go for a special move. Cheater, cheater, cheater. On my way home, 2 squirrels ran in front of my aide's car. And stayed there for literally a minute. These squirrels are suicidal. Like, I used to live in a very forested area. I feel like the thing you have to learn about squirrels is you just have to, like, kind of keep going. Because if you stop, they're gonna stop. But if you keep going, they generally get out of your way. I mean, that sounds cruel, but, like, that's just, like, the way squirrels work. They'll just stay in your way unless you, like, give them a reason to get out of your way. It's like you can't show fear of the squirrel. As soon as you show that you're scared of hurting them, they're gonna want you to hurt them. Damn, that's crazy of them. They probably need to work out some of that at therapy or something. What do you do? Increase your spa. Try attack. Nice, damn, okay. You have a very low defense and low HP. Snapped out of confusion, this is gonna kill us. Oh, it didn't. So it's just, you don't have good attack, you just have really low defense. Got it, got it. Well, we're out of the lab with a Cascoon. What is the saying? Bugs get out or something like that? What item did we get in there? Never melt ice. No TMs. Or no good items. But bugs get out. Corefish is faster than us at level 5. That's great. I love that for us. I like how I'll get out of the lab with like a Caldio that only has like 7 speed, but then the Cascoon has 11 speed. And it's like, how does a Cascoon have more speed than something with like 3 times its BST? That is crazy, honestly. Razor or leaf? Ow. We got our parcel. Let's go check the item in case it's a Master Ball. That gives us a catch if we need to. Calcium. Remember to take your vitamins, I guess. It's important. You can take your vitamins, you grow up to be strong, and then you're set for life, maybe? Possibly. Phoebus. We need to find a water stone. Phoebus has such good evolutions. Does it have good moves? That's another question, but for now, let's go see if we can find a stone in the easy items. Could we find it at level 8? Probably not, but you never know. Bright powder. PP max. That is a good item, but it's not an item we want. Black flute. I don't know what that does, but we have it now. Okay, and no water stone this time. We do have PP max though. So if we find like someone with earthquake or like sacred fire, we can put that PP to the max. Muddy water. Ow. Damn. Did a lot. I guess we have no special defense. Don't kill me, please. 07 Cascoon. This is why I hate getting out of the lab with a bad Mon, because you just die immediately in the grass. Sad. I guess maybe we could have thrown a ball there, but it was only level 5, so it just seems like not worth it. 07 indeed. But this right here, we don't get the Phantom. We don't get the Rapidash. We get the Blossom. And this Blossom is amazing. It has... Got you, man. 2 whole stars. Damn, it is fast. It is a speedy little guy. Metronome. Calm mind. Good, good. Low kick. Calm mind again. Hydro pump. Okay. Calm mind into the hydro pump. That's pretty huge. Swift. Not normal moves, please. Drill peck. Okay, that was huge. Can you do that again, though? Get me another drill peck. Cotton spore. Okay. Luckily, this Phantom is doing no damage to us. Whirlwind. Okay, we have one more chance here. Psycho boost. This could kill. Hold. So close. Come on. Miss ball? No. We were so close to that 1 HP. No. Blossom, your metronome almost did it. The first metronome ever to get out of the lab? Maybe, probably not, but we were so close. We were like this close. Like 1 step away. That was tragic. Energy powder. We are getting a lot of heals for some reason. Tauros. Tinkaton. Rabbit. I kind of want the other Pokemon instead, but let's see. 3-star Rabbit. Damn, what a min-max spread. 22 spa at level 5, 18 speed with Thunderbolt. Well, we're gonna Thunderbolt and hope that works out for us. Holy, that did nothing. We have 22 spa. That Thunderbolt did nothing. Damn. I'm gonna look at this Tauros, damn. Like, look, we had 163 spa. We got Leaf Blade and nothing else. Sad. That was Tauros. PF. 139 special defense, 166 HP. Just built to counter us. Sad. And of course it put us to sleep, and we stayed asleep too. Damn, this lab in this game. I really wish Super Kaizo wasn't as hard, because I would love to try Super Doubles. But I would feel like I would never even get out of the lab. Dumpling head. 1-star dumpling. What do you have? I can't remember. Phoebus. Surely we can beat a Phoebus. Never mind, we are dead. Can't even beat the Phoebus. That is where we're at right now. Cannot even beat Phoebuses. Phoebusi? It's okay. We don't need to win. We don't need to win the game. We're just comfy in the lab. That's all we ever wanted. Lickitung. Crab. Tentacool. Hydrate with coffee. We love coffee. Ooh, stab sludge bomb. 3-star. Probably because of hustle and sludge bomb, I guess. We're really fast too. We do have some coffee here today. It's my little, it has like Toronto on it. There's the CN Tower. I did okay, you know? I feel like I could have put a little bit more cream in this. Not terrible. I honestly drink way too much coffee. And I don't know about y'all, but I personally prefer iced coffee to like hot coffee. I'm more of an iced coffee person. But like iced coffee is so annoying to make at home. Because like you have to like make espresso shots and then like put them over, get ice, put it over ice. You know, it's just way too many steps. Yo, Sir Toast. Welcome in with the yeet. Is that an emote? Whose emote is that? Oh, it's 2 different emotes. Now, I thought you weren't allowed to make your emotes just like letters. Because wasn't Twitch like worried people were gonna like spell stuff with it? So how did they get that past Twitch? Because like Twitch did not like letters at one point. But I like it. I like the eat. I guess you can also do Itia? If you did it the other way around. That'd be pretty cool. You're faster than me? Damn, you're pretty speedy. Yeah, there we go. Itia. Works either way. If only we could evolve this thing. Confuse Ray. Might be good for scouting. We lost a star for that? Oh my god, we lost a star for putting Confuse Ray over, what was that? Wish? Wish is illegal. They have other ones too? That's she, what said. That's what she said. What said? That's she. What that she said. The classic saying. It's a good one to have. I feel like it comes up so often. Like, someone can just make a sus joke and you can drop the that's what she said. What's an example? Oh, I'm out of pens. Can I borrow yours? And then you drop the that's what she said. Or what that said she. I also feel like you could use the what said alone too. Also, are those 2 different colors? Are they 2 different emotes? I feel like what said could also be very useful at points. Like if someone was talking and you didn't know what they said, like kind of like a huh? What said? Yeah. Damn. Only words, huh? I am surprised all of these got through Twitch. Ahaya. Ahaya. I feel like we're not even like speaking English anymore. Ahaya. That reminds me of the one skit where it says like, what does it say? Oh, it says like, ha ha, and then they look in a mirror and it says like, ah, and they like scream, so like, ha ha, ah, when they look around in the mirror. I don't even know where that's from, I just remember it from something. We can take the Billibolt. Billibolt's good. It is under 500 BST, but like just barely. Never be sorry for a joke, though. Always stand by your jokes. Even if everyone hates your joke, you stand by it. Even if you make the worst pun ever, and everyone bans you for that pun, you stand by your pun. Okay? Always stand by your jokes. We could run a Dil Mise again. Pretty cool typing. It has Ghost. Any Ghost is good. Are we winning? Yeah. We're going to the Safari Zone right now with this Tentacool. It has a Stab. And, like, I have to say that Stab is probably enough to win here. Blue Flute. Reggie Steel, hold on. Maybe we should pivot. Dig. What are you gonna do? Outrage. Dragon Claw. Did we miss? Wait, what happened? Did it have Levitate? Oh. We got the crit. So, because we killed it, we're not allowed to heal until we pivot. I did not think Revenge was gonna one-hit it. Maybe it wouldn't have with the crit, but I'm pretty sure it had Levitate because Dig didn't do anything. Unless something weird happened, but... Ooh, a Master Ball? Perfect. We don't even need to weaken it now. Chill mad. Do not get mad. No getting mad in the stream. We're chill. We're vibes. We're not angry. We save all our anger for work. That's what I do. Actually, I don't save my anger for work. I get mad at work and then just internalize that anger because you can't yell at people at work. Even though when people are stupid at work, you can't yell at them. It's very sad. Like, you ever just want to tell someone that, like, hey, you're really, really bad at your job and you should probably quit, but you know you get in trouble with HR. Or, like, you ever want to, like, just ask someone, like, hey, do you have a brain, or is it just, like, empty up there? Huh? Or is it just me? Hug? We will hug. We can hug in here, not anger. I know how to hug a camera. Also, my camera is very high. It's way up there. I don't know how to hug that. You mean the case of thinking out loud? I wish I could think out loud. I have this theory that the world runs because of like 20 to 25% of people. Like, I think that 80 to 75% of people are just terrible at their jobs. And the world only gets by for like the 20 to 25% of people who actually know what they're doing. And like, I just base that on like statistics of what people I've worked with. Because I've worked with a lot of people who have like, who are in like very high positions. But it's like, how are you doing this? How are you functioning, you know? And maybe that sounds mean, but maybe I'm just a bitch. Something to think about. And then there's Trump trying to destroy everything. He is doing a great job of it, too. There's also a Chinyu. Now, it's not as good of a typing as Reggie Steele, but it could be a maybe. Do you have anything cool? He is really good at it, honestly. Ooh, speed boost? So you should outspeed me. Speed boost is a really good ability, but you don't seem to have any moves. catch the fish, but it might not have moves. It's only showed me Cotton Spore and Grudge. I would need to see a move. Grudge. Again, that's not a move. Like, I know the Registeel has Dragon Claw. At this point, I don't know anything this thing has. Yeah, I feel like I have to say no. It hasn't shown me any moves yet. Although, I will say Speed Boost is really good. But it just does not have the moves, I don't think. Also, we're not allowed to heal, so we can't really risk scouting it forever. Or Coriel. When it learned move, I think 12? But look at this. Registeel, level 8. I'm gonna go with Registeel. And if I'm wrong, and the fish was better, I will say that Sir Toast is right about everything. I will get the hat that says it. I don't have a hat that says it, but like, we can imagine. Master Ball. I believe in Registeel. I think it has Levitate. 49 HP. Okay. Oh no! I want to watch. I want to look at my card. No, we're 3 stars. Ground and fighting. We have 7 defense. I really wish we were a special attacker. Because we have Ice Beam and Dragon Claw. Compound Eyes. 12, 18. 2 moves at 24, damn. Womp womp. But we don't know. The fish could have been worse. The fish could have been worse. We don't know. I mean, it's not going to be bothered by fire moves. I wish the attack and the spell were switched. Ice Beam Dragon Claw is so good. What are the chances we get, what's Meteor Mash? What are the chances we get Meteor Mash at level 12? 100%? I feel like it's 100%. There's the Dilmise. We don't really have a good way to scout it, though. Can I play a flute? No. Is that the only flute I have? Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam's pretty good. It does learn to move at 4, so it could just forget that. It has Compound Eyes. You know what? I'm gonna run the Registeel. And I'm just gonna cope it gets a really good move at 12. I believe. I believe in Compound Eyes Registeel. Do it. Do it. Anyone do a good Palpatine impression? Do it. Do it. I do have a Halloween costume around here somewhere. I went as like a Sith one year, so I have like the Jedi robes one somewhere. I don't really know where, but somewhere. Dragonclaw. Hidden Power. Okay, we eat that. Splash. Perfect. You keep splashing, bud. Hidden Power. Now, the bad news is we do have... Oh my god, Morning Sun. Can you not? Okay, it's over. Never mind. I thought it wasn't over for a second, but I'm pretty sure it's over. Stop it. You have 2 more of them? Hidden Power does a lot. 14. Yeah, it's over. Why heal there? Why heal there? He's just, like, styling on me right now. I guess he's gonna heal. Yeah. Hidden Power. Dragon Claw. Do 13. Ah, of course you get a crit. Why are we crying, Cool Kitty? What are we crying about? Is it because we're losing? We never got a physical move. We got Ice Beam, Dragon Claw, Bite, Giga Drain on our physical attacking Registeel. Rock Tomb would be good though. Hyper Fang's okay. Okay, let's see the Chinyu. Dragon Breath, Ice Punch. Speed Boost. Dragon Breath, Ice Punch. Flame Wheel. Is this better? It's hard to say, you know? It's really hard to say. Like, they're so close. Can we really say for sure which one's better? It only has Ice Punch and Dragon Breath. And, like, is Ice Punch and Dragon Breath even good coverage? It's not even perfect coverage. Like, can you imagine just having Ice Punch and Dragon Breath? Can you imagine just having an Ice and a Dragon move? Trust. Sir Toast. They are right. There we go. I wrote a note. It's hard to see because of the light. It says, trust Sir Toast, they are right. Happy, and I will hang that up here. Let's put it here. You know, I just thought, like, I didn't see any moves. What are the chances that it shows me it's two moves that don't do anything, and it never shows me Ice Punch or Dragon Breath? Like, come on, what are the chances? Also, what were we? Were Tentacruel? I don't think it would have one-hit us, right? It did have really good spot. I think we would have lived to hit. Sprigatito. Liper. Ooh, Swalot. 3-star Swalot. It has 5 special defense and only Hyper Beam. 5 stars, by the way. We're faster. Nice. We're dead. See, that's why I was worried about that whole 5 special defense thing. It's kind of a worrying thing for me because we had 5 special defense. You know, the 5 special defense was kind of a problem. Soft Sand. Ooh, I like Girafarig. Weird Ghost. Fearow, though. I love getting by far the worst Pokemon on the table. It's my favorite part of Super Kaizo. What do we do here? Mega Punch? It turns out we do nothing. We just die. Good, good. I like that when we don't have to make difficult choices because we just die at one hit. You know? Okay, PP up. Derpy. Raichu, almost a favorite. Iron Threads, I will take that. Will it be good? I'm gonna say 4-star. I don't want to get greedy and say 5-star. It's gonna be 4-star. Gotcha, Mon. Let's go. 4-star Iron Threads. That is a lot of attack stat. That is a big attack stat. Do we have any quad weaknesses? What the? How did you eat that so well? We have 28 attack, and it did nothing. 100 power. Maybe it has no special defense? It's just thick. Okay, it's just thick. What is stun this right now? Swift. Cross chop. Yeah. Oh, we lived. Okay. Cross chop. I have to see this Raichu. We had 217 attack, and that did nothing to it. Nothing. Chill. I will not chill. How did that Raichu eat that? Of course. We get a good Mon in the lab. We get a good Mon in the lab for once. And it has 182 defense. I blame society, honestly. I blame society. Do you remember that brief moment in time where, like, everything on the internet was Obama's fault? Like, the phrase, like, thanks, Obama. Corsola. Well, we have moves. 2-star. What are we fighting? Phoebus. Okay, last time we saw Phoebus, it killed us. Surely we don't lose to Phoebus again. Right? What are the chances we lose to 2 Phoebuses? Let's go out of the lab. We are very slow, though. And we're only level 6. For me, this seems like one of those seeds where we're gonna die in the grass, but you never know. We can always eat dreams. Motham. Hello, Motham. Take this, I quit. Thank you. You know, shout out for that store clerk for quitting on his first day. Ooh, a rare candy. Okay, that's huge. If we can find like a Munchlax or a type null, we can do the friendship evo. That's a hoot hoot. That's close. Ow. Ow. Ooh, 5 Pokeballs. Let's get a quick heal in so we don't die in the grass. And let's go find our type null. Besides Munchlax and type null, are there any other good friendship evos? Golbat's pretty good. Golbat's also, I'll say Golbat's good too. Baniri is not very good. It's just like, it's too low BST. There's that grass bug type, But, like, it just doesn't have that good of an Evo pool. Because, like, grass types are pretty bad. Same with bug types. Besides those ones, I'm not really sure if there's anything else too interesting. Machamp. That is not a friendship Evo. Luster, Purge. We have a lot of special defense. Did 4. I'm gonna say that's pretty good Spa. Memento. Well, thank you for the free XP, I guess. Wow, got us to level 8. Cool. Well, we're not gonna look here anymore because we can't. If it momentums at us again, we are breaking the rules, and we follow the rules here. We are certified rule followers. Dunsparce. Thunder. Ow. Luckily, we have a million special defense. Black glasses. At least we can look cool now when we die. Grubbin. I wish I was grubbing a win tonight. Ha 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 ha. Seeking. Not only do I want to be grubbing the win, I want to be seeking the win. Damn. It's a good attack. That was a resisted tackle, and it did 5 damage. Yeah, we don't have much defense, but that's like, what? A 20 power move doing 5 damage? Pretty crazy. Could be huge power. We could actually calculate it, I guess, because it was level 8. And we have 8 defense. It was level 8. 35 power move, resisted. Did 5. Yeah, so it has between 19 and 29 attack. That's pretty good. What are we listening to right now? I feel like I haven't heard this song on this playlist before. Maybe a new edition or something? Oh, I should have healed. Crab Hammer. Ow. Mud Shot. Ow. We're dead. Didn't even get to use the rare candy, but I didn't see any friendship Evo, so... the Machamp? Its ball wasn't that great. I thought it was better than that. Where are we looking? The Forest had the Sea King. 89. Yeah, it's in the range. It's lower than I thought it might be, but... It also didn't really have any other good physical moves. It had high jump kick, but is that really good? Not really. There's a dog, too. Dog had huge power. Welcome in Yokel the Country Ball. Interesting name. Doo-doo. Hello, Mom. We play Super Kaizo. Dire Hit. Okay. Puko Muko. Swirlex. Very round mon so far. Mega Sceptile is illegal. We'll take the Swirlex, I guess, then. It's probably gonna be okay, right? 2-star? 3-star. Not a terrible spread. Maybe you could use less attack, more speed, but, you know, I've seen worse Pokemon. Did nothing, really. Earthquake's gonna hurt. What is with these mons in the lab and having great moves? They have Earthquake, they have Flamethrower, they have Thunderbolt. Meanwhile, what do I have? Swift, Tackle. Just does not seem fair. Yeah, it's crazy. Super Kaizo, the challenge that's like meant to be unwinnable, is not being fair to us. 2 stars. We only have play rough. We have no attack. Drought. Cool, cool. You have a stab. It's pretty cool. Can we outspeed here still? No. The speed drops got us in the end. Sad. Sad. Hello, Mama. Super Kaizo me. Pokédoll. Okay. Malmar, kind of like Magmar. Empoleon. Charcoal. So we can't get the Empoleon. We don't get the Malmar. Instead we get Charcoal. That seems fair. Comes with a rare candy though. Now the smart move will be to use the rare candy here. But we don't play smart. We play to win. Faint attack and a dream. Oh, stab, water spout. Damn. Why couldn't I have that Empoleon? Empoleon. 129 spa with stab, water spout, and it has agility. Like, yes, it is slow, but the agility helps a little bit, I guess, right? Not in the gym, but like in general. I should probably update my attempt counter. I know you can get the tracker to do it automatically. I just have never set that up. And at this point, I'm like too stubborn to set it up. So I just haven't done it yet, but I'm sure I'll get to it eventually. Right? Probably, maybe, I don't know. Pokédoll, Marshtomp, Pizza. Ooh, I like Dodrio. I feel like Dodrio could use a Mega. If this had 3 special moves instead of 3 physical moves, this would be amazing. Psychic. Ow. We just need to outspeed here. He had extreme speed. Now, if we had extreme speed and we used that both turns, maybe. But he was faster than us normally, so I'm assuming he's gonna be faster than us with extreme speed. Maybe if we got the para, but again, he just had extreme speed, so. Hyper Potion. What is with today and finding so many good heals in the lab? Ooh, Pure Power Bellsprout. On the chances he lets us get a Focus Punch off. Not very good. That's okay. So another head. Wait, what did I just say? Oh, the Dodrio. Another head. I don't know. Like, I feel like you can make, like, you know how it has, like, the spiky things at the back of its head? I feel like you could do something with that. Maybe, like, make them, like, spike up more and make the wings larger. I don't really know. Like, I guess you want to make it look more like an attacker because it's known to be, like, fast attacker, right? So maybe make it look more like a jet, kind of, or something? Dragalot, Electabuzz, Dreadnought. I don't know, but I feel like it deserves one. I'm sure if you, like, go to Google and type in Dodrio Mega Evolution, Perfect. Oh my god. Where's my other screen? This one. Window capture. Window capture. Here we go. Is this not perfect? Look at this Mega Evolution here. Is this not like the perfect Mega? You put the heads on top of the heads. On top of the bodies, you know? The Starmie Mega Leaks. No, I've seen some of the Mega Leaks. I haven't seen Starmie, though. This one's obviously the best. Here's your other more heads, maybe. This is kind of more along the lines of what I was thinking, I guess, but not quite like as Zapdos-y, Moltres-y. I guess maybe this is kind of more of what I was thinking. This, with like the longer tail feathers, the longer like head spikes. What did you say? Starmie? Starmie. It just becomes bigger starfish, I guess? Can you see that? Kind of. You know, there's been worse Megas, I guess, right? Like, there's certainly been worse. Look at the Reddit leak. I think that was Reddit. Did you have a different one in mind? If you have a different one in mind, feel free to drop the link. Heatwave. Oh, we're asleep. Heatwave. Oh, no, we're asleep. Do you not have any moves that can hit me? Why are you just aromatherapy? Heatwave! Oh, we're asleep. Crunch. So you did have a move that can kill me. You were just kind of like memeing on me. That's cool. Okay, well. Good try, Dreadnought. You really gave it your best effort. You really tried there. I believed for a second, you know. I did. I personally was like, you know what? I believe. I believe. But I guess what they say, sometimes belief is not enough. Never melting ice. I love Basket Legion. Soul Rock. Mega Gyarados is illegal. We can take the Basket Legion. Ice Beam. Pretty cool Mon. 4 stars. It just is a little too slow. Facade. You have Ice Beam too. Why did you steal my move? And you have Speed Boost. Okay. Hopefully you did not do much damage. This is gonna get us a ton of XP. 294. Does that get me to level 9? New move, level 8. Magic Coat. It doesn't really do me much. We have 29 Spa. What are we weak to? Grass, Ghost, Electric, Dark. It's just too slow, I think. It seems like it's been removed. Anyhow, it had like 2 long legs and could walk. You mean kind of like Toad School? That's pretty funny. Like, paint. Let me show you what I'm picturing right now, and you can tell me if it's right. Starmie. Snipping tool. Hold. Please continue to hold. Okay, here is what I'm thinking that it would look like. And you tell me if I'm right or wrong. Where's my screen? This. Window capture. Here's kind of what I was picturing. Is this what it looked like? Mega Starmie? This is what I was picturing. Just like Starmie with like human legs.